Hello everyone, welcome back to another Main Street Duo adventure.
Today is day 6 of our cruise aboard the Disney Treasure, and we have a fun-filled sea day ahead of us. There's lots to look forward to, with plenty of onboard entertainment and activities planned. We'll take a guided tour of the ship and learn about the details that make the Disney Treasure magical. Then we'll celebrate Día de Muertos with Miguel and his family at Plaza de Coco. The Scat Cat Lounge will be a perfect end to our day as we enjoy the live music and drinks.
Let's get this adventure started. First thing on the list is Jack Jack's Diaper Dash, located at the Grand Hall, actually.
Yep, they do this once per cruise, so it's always a big event we look forward to every time we're on a Disney ship.
Yeah, sometimes it's in the Hero Zone, but on this cruise, it is in the Grand Hall.
You're right, it was on the Hero Zone on the Wish last time we were there.
This is Jack Jack's Diaper Dash! Well, thank you for coming, everybody. We are going to have an incredible time here. Now, we've scoured the entire ship, top to bottom, to find the cutest little babies, the best, the most talented, the best looking, and of course, the fastest babies that we could find. Now, this next rule is the most important rule. We are on the brand new, beautiful, incredible Disney Treasure, and our babies might take that opportunity to do a first. They might be crawling down the track like this. They're crawling, and all of a sudden, they decide to stand up on their Incredible feet and take their first Incredible steps. And if they do that, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go wild. We're gonna scream and cheer just like this. And then we disqualify them.
Can we bet on the babies?
Oh, I don't know, Cinderella, can we?
No, we cannot bet on the babies, as this is a Disney cruise.
And they're off. Looks like baby number 3 had a bit of a place back, but baby number 2 is right out. Baby 1 is just having a little observation first, checking out her opponents.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Using all the strategies that Jack
Oh, there we go.
Jack
Come on. Let's go. Oh, right. She's turned around. Just barely staying up. And race those babies.
All right.
And they're off. Looks like it's all right. Here comes our baby.
Okay, so we just finished with Jack Jack's Diaper Dash. They are taking down the track as we speak, and it was a good time.
There was a huge turnout. All 3 levels of the Grand Hall are full of people wanting to watch, and there was a great turnout on this cruise. There was actually 3 heats of babies. We've been on some sailings where they can't even get like 1 heat of babies together. So this is exciting.
Yeah, I would say this is probably one of the most anticipated things on the ship as far as activities go.
People look forward to it. They probably plan when their babies are born so they can be old enough to crawl on the cruise.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is no baby betting, otherwise I would have partook in that. I gotta get my gambling fixed, but you know, they said no gambling, it's a Disney cruise.
They did spiel that beforehand, but yeah, the baby from Vegas won, so go Vegas. It was really fun to watch. Definitely don't miss us on the cruise.
Yeah, so now it is lunchtime, and we haven't been to Marceline Market yet for lunch, so we are gonna go head up and do that right now.
Sounds good.
So we just popped into Marceline Market, and then there was an announcement saying that they're gonna do the horns on the front of the ship, and we missed it yesterday.
2 minutes to get there.
They actually didn't even do it yesterday.
Not that we heard, yeah.
And so now we are walking with purpose.
Up.
Yeah, from the aft to the forward of the ship so we can catch it, because we've only seen it or heard it once on our sailing so far. It is a mission to get to the aft to the forward of the ship, the stuff we do for the video.
For the Chan.
For the Channy.
We're gonna make it.
Okay,
That was
Aladdin.
a new one, a whole new world. Have you heard that one before?
No.
That was cool. horns. You're echoing.
Yeah, you can hear
It's echoing off the water. We caught those horns just in the nick of time, and it seems to be different horn medleys every day.
Yeah, so today we got Moana, we got Coco, Aladdin, yeah.
And Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, all things that can be found here on the ship.
Yeah, and we had not heard the Aladdin one yet, so that was really nice to hear a whole new world, especially because the ship is very Aladdin themed.
Yeah, and when you're at sea, you know it's going to happen at noon, so they'll make an announcement about 2 minutes before. So we literally went from the aft to the forward in 2 minutes, so I'm all hot and bothered now, but let's go get some Marceline Market. First time having lunch at Marceline Market on our cruise.
We're very impressed. Some vegetarian stir-fried udon noodles, some looks like sesame salmon, and some crispy orange chicken, and it's kind of flatbread in that area. It looked delicious.
I think you said it's teriyaki sesame salmon, and then I got white rice, some chicken tikka masala, and then you got like a little concoction over here, you said.
I made my own drink. I love the Pog juice, but sometimes it's just too much sugar for me at once. So I added some soda water, so it's like a Pog soda. I try a sip and it is really refreshing. Might be my new favorite drink on the ship.
Vitamin water for myself.
And have to get the chicken tenders, of course, some fresh french fries, cup of ranch because we're a ranch family. And this fruit salad cup looks so tasty. I had to get this. And they had a little turkey cheddar wrap. It's so small, but it's so cute. This is in the kids section.
Courtney is going to walk us through our dessert selections here.
We have a layered carrot cake slice. Feels very light, very pretty. We'll see if Kidder approves of this one. And then I have a chocolate hazelnut cheesecake. And then we haven't had this before, I don't believe. This is a double chocolate truffle cake. Looks delicious. And then a little chocolate chip cookie. I like how they're very round and like puck-like. I feel like it should be nice and moist inside.
I feel like we can go play, what's it called?
Shuffleboard.
Yeah, shuffleboard with this thing.
Cookie shuffleboard, is that a new cruise activity they should put on the schedule?
Sign me up.
I'm gonna go for the carrot cake first. Oh, they're playing You'll Be in My Heart, which gets me every time. I'm not trying to
in the fields.
I'm not trying to cry into my carrot cake right now. Oh wow.
Will this carrot cake be in your heart?
It will be. It's actually very good. The cream cheese frosting has a slight citrus tang to it, but it's all very light still. This is delicious. It's almost as good as that one that they serve at Embarkation Day. This is tasty. Very solid dessert.
So here at Marceline Market is the best chocolate chip cookie I've had on a cruise ship that is like fast casual where you can just grab it to go. This thing is like super soft in the middle. It's just the shape of it. It's that puck-like shape. It just makes it so the inside is like super soft and crispy on the outside too. It is phenomenal. They also have an ice cream station, so I got it with some vanilla ice cream as well. And they have some chocolate sauce and other toppings as well, but I didn't want any of that other jazz. Just cookie and ice cream.
You had half of the first one I grabbed, and you're like, I'm good enough. I'm getting more cookie. It was so good. And also the carrot cake. I've been loving the carrot cake. I think this might be the other best item on the dessert buffet. Absolutely phenomenal. And the carrot on top, I think it's made of marzipan. Marzipan.
Wow. Yeah,
From SNL.
The girl behind me actually got 4 chocolate chip cookies. So people, I think word's getting out now, and people are just like going up and getting them.
She knows what's up.
All right, just got out of Treasures Untold.
Because one thing about us, we always have to go to a Disney gift shop multiple times during a trip. I got these ears that came out, I think, on the 2nd or 3rd day of our trip here.
Yeah.
They just feel so very classic Disney Cruise Line. It feels like the 1998 promotional. I love it. So cute. They're going to match my sweatshirt I just got the other day. But we mainly came into the store for Matt Grinke's CD. We heard him performing last night for the first time.
Yeah.
And his wife told us the CD is actually first available on this sailing. So what perfect timing. He's going to have a whole series of CDs called An Audio Adventure, but this is the Songs and Waltz time. And I am so excited to plug this in once we get home.
Nice.
There's some classics like Mickey Mouse March, Jolly Holiday.
Wow.
So this is Love. Oh, I can't wait. Even Walt's favorite song, Feed the Birds. So
20 songs. That's a good amount.
It's great.
Yeah.
We're going to try and listen to him playing later tonight. He's going to be at the Scat Cat Lounge again. So we're very excited that we got the CD.
We are on the walking tour, Imagineering the Disney Ships.
Yes, we signed up for this on day 1 in the terminal. It's approximately 1 hour long, a walking tour, but we love hearing about these ships and all the magical details behind them.
Yeah, we picked day 6 because it's further on in the cruise, and in the beginning we just wanted to do as much exploring as we wanted to. So it's nice that we kind of led up to this.
Yeah, this is a great timing for today.
We're on the tour and we are in Plaza de Coco, and you can only see this during the day, or at least we couldn't see it at night. We could see these stern characters. There is the backside of Captain Ook.
We're so close to him.
We are. And she let us know that he's actually shorter than Peter Pan is.
But that's only because half of Hook is visible.
Yeah, so I think he's 8 feet and Peter Pan's 9 feet.
Yeah, Captain Hook's coming out of that porthole.
There he is. That's a closer look. You can actually see his face.
He's really detailed, even though he's large.
Yeah,
he's detailed.
He looks pretty angry at Peter
Wow.
Pan.
You got the paint on him that Peter Pan's been splattering. Wow. You appreciate it even more up close.
And let's see, here's Peter Pan.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay,
Oh
this
my
is just
God.
worth it to
Come
come on
on
this
tour for
tour
this.
because we could not see it at dinner.
No, this is really, really cool.
The shades were drawn, so this is really
They
cool.
did a great job. And then the paint color seems to be the same paint color they use on the ship, that kind of gold yellow tone.
Yeah, she also said
Cool.
the Treasure and the Wish are like the only ships that you can actually see the characters on the aft.
That is true. She also said Plaza de Coco is the only restaurant that we're all dining in the same room because we're like one family for the celebration.
Yeah. She also mentioned things to be on the lookout for are like the carpets. This is when it comes to like storytelling on the ship.
Yes.
Sounds, carpets.
And the art on the walls.
Yes.
So those are the three main elements we're going to be looking for today on this tour. One of my favorite things she said so far was that the Disney treasure ship is, yes, about treasure, but it's also about the adventure that leads you to the treasure. I think that's beautiful. That's really cool.
Yeah, and then the carpet here is some marigold because we are in Plaza de Coco.
Walking on the marigolds.
On the marigold flowers. We've just been told to smell the artwork here.
Okay.
It smells like
It's living artwork. Moss.
living with the land.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just finished with the walking tour and we learned a lot.
I highly recommend it. It was just under an hour, and our tour guide Tamsin was amazing. One of the best tour guides I've ever had. It was a lot of fun. It was like jam-packed with info, but in a fun and entertaining way.
So now we're going to start back from the top and show you folks what we learned.
We're turning the tables. We were learning, now you're going to learn.
Yeah.
A practical and cool fact that we learned is that there's two different colors to different the front and the back of the ship. The back is blue, like we learned, and the front is red. So when you're in the elevator bay, you can kind of tell where you are a little more easily, if even subconsciously, by the color.
We also saw this really cool piece of art. We saw it earlier on the cruise, but this one has an official name. I believe it's called like Treasure Joins the Fleet or something like that.
Officially commissioned for the Disney Treasure, and she explained that this is more of an adventurous setting, whereas for the Wish, there's a similar painting, but it's more of a kind
Enchantment.
of enchantment, so more of like an Alaskan, Norway looking scene. This is so pretty. And she even described how it's so detailed,
Yeah.
you can tell which class of ship each ship is by the features.
If there's an aqua mouse or an aqua duck. It's
Or
very
nothing.
Cool. Or nothing, yeah.
But yeah, it's really, really cool. I love this art. This is probably one I'd want to purchase for a home.
So one of our favorite facts here is actually in the Grand Hall. We learned something really cool.
Yeah, there is the big center chandelier lamp. It's actually descending from Genie's cloud, and around that one center light, our 6 smaller ones actually have pretty big significance. Our jaws dropped when we realized what they were.
Yeah, we did not connect the dots because earlier we thought they were just random Disney characters, but they're actually the Disney characters on the statues of the various Disney Cruise Line ships.
Yeah, there is a seashell for Ariel and Mickey for helmsman Mickey on the Disney Magic.
Minnie on the Fantasy, Cinderella slipper for the Wish, the Genie's lamp for the Treasure.
And Donald for the Disney Dream.
Yeah, that's really cool. I can't believe we didn't think about that before.
That was really clever. And it
Yeah.
looks so good. Like, it just really fits in perfectly.
Another cool fact, hey, look, there's Princess Tiana.
Magical.
Hello. Oh, she's taking the stairs. We're going to talk about the stairs right now, how perfect we
Wow.
are in the presence of royalty.
Thanks, Tiana.
Yeah, so there's actually a fountain right there, and it's overflowing. And if you look at the staircase, you'll actually see the water kind of cascading down the steps.
All the way down here. And then on deck 3 in the center, there is also the big water fountain kind of overflowing as well.
Yes, and you'll also see different forms of Abu as well, and really cool. I didn't see the overflowing water.
Yeah.
Like once you're on the same floor, you can't really tell.
It went right over my head before. I just saw some of the like lotus kind of designs, some of the characters, but from deck 5, you can really kind of take in the whole actual big picture of it. Okay, quick merch pit stop. This is not part of the tour, but this is the Art of Disney On Demand. We've walked by it only like twice for some reason,
Yeah.
but we noticed Art on Demand is not a new thing at Disney, but there are some really new art pieces exclusive to the
Yeah.
treasure. So that is really exciting to me. We have items showing the ship. There's also art from Haunted Mansion Parlor, maybe most excitingly.
Yeah, the
I
Aqua
cannot
Mouse.
believe this.
What's probably the new egg, right? The golden egg.
Yeah.
Temple of the Golden Egg.
This is really exciting. So I'm gonna go on the screen and see like how you would purchase them or what options there are. Let's see, it might be, oh here, they actually have Disney Treasure. Oh, Wonderground with some art we've seen before, okay. The Treasure,
Wow.
whoa. Okay, we can do the complete collection.
The Scat Cat Lounge, that's
Ooh.
cool.
Okay, is there... Oh, those are the ones from the rows that we walked in, those beautiful Beauty and the Beast art. Luca. Oh, up? Oh, so you know what these are? These are the
Staterooms,
rooms,
right?
yeah, from the staterooms, because we had that really cool up artwork in our room. Let's see. Yes, we didn't get that one.
Why is he so chubby? It's funny.
This is what was behind our bed, too. This is exactly what was behind our bed.
Adventures out there.
We had to see what they had available for the mansion, and this is really cool. They actually name what they are. So they have the name, and then if it's their mortal or their ghost state. Wow, there's the bride. Hint, hint. What is in her hand right there? Bouquet. What's in her hand right there? Hatchet. These are the coasters that you can get that we just said they ran out on the first day. This is a picture of the coaster.
Wow.
That's why it's so cool. You can actually get a big print of this. We're at Periscope Hub now. Let's go down the hatch and see what fun facts lay inside.
Yeah, I think we kind of missed this before, but yeah, down the hatch you go.
The Kraken already taken over, those tentacles.
The big giant squid, and this is something from the movie as well. They have a hatch that they go down when they go to the sea floor to do some harvesting.
I might take Donnie's word for it because I haven't seen the film. Okay, right away the Periscope Hub. This is the Periscope. I didn't know the name for it earlier. I felt really silly. The name kept escaping me, but yeah, the Periscope. Here we go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun facts right away on this plaque here. We have the numbers again, 718.
Ship's whole number.
The ship's name before it was Disney Treasure.
20K, 20,000 leagues under the sea.
And 1869 was the year that one of Jules Verne's books was published. That's pretty cool.
The very first one.
Yeah, his first adventure series. And then here, if you look at the maintenance crew, these are 3 names of Imagineers behind the Disney Treasure. And one of them right here, C. Weiss, that's Claire Weiss. She's the director of Imagineering and actually worked closely on the Periscope Hub.
And then actually, I forgot, DOF, that meant something. I think, that was Captain Nemo. Like the second book goes more in depth about it.
His
and
backstory.
Yeah.
That's one of his names from his prior phase in life.
Yeah,
but,
so.
Yeah, they jam-packed so many fun facts into one little 5-inch segment.
I know, crazy.
One of our favorite features in this pub is the cool skylight window screen above us with marine life that swims above you. And this makes it even cooler. It was actually filmed in Epcot at the Seas. So it is real marine life cast members you're seeing swimming above you at the pub.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that one made my jaw drop when I heard that one too.
It does give the effect though that we are underwater. You wouldn't know it, but these portholes kind of give the illusion away that we're underwater, but it's still really cool.
I love it. There's really great ambiance in this pub. Another feature I'd overlooked in here before was that of the adventuring books, one of them is titled Around the World in 80 Days, another famous story by Jules Verne, who also was behind the story 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
We did talk about this on the cruise earlier, but they also brought it up on the tour as well, so I'm going to talk about it real quick. The depth gauge behind us is stuck at a depth of 718. We've seen that number a lot on this ship, but that's because that is the ship's whole number. And if you read it from left to right, it goes over all the whole numbers of the different ships. So on the far left is the Magic, Wonder, Dream, Fantasy, then the Wish, which is 706, and then ending at the Treasure at 718.
And under that is a gauge stuck at the latitude and longitude of the Meyer Werft shipyard in Papenburg, Germany, where the Disney Treasure was actually created.
Yeah, and then it took the Ems River, everything ties together, the entire ship. Everything kind of makes sense now. It's kind of cool. Once you know it, it's kind of fun to see all the Easter eggs.
It's a cohesive story, which we appreciate.
Yeah, that's Disney storytelling for you. We showed this earlier on the tour, but wanted to give it another smell.
It is some art of Tafiti here, and a really cool fact about it is that they actually have to have a horticulturist to come and maintain this art. They have to give it a trim from time to time and give it spritz of water to keep it healthy. But this is kind of like the world's coolest chia pet, I feel like, aboard a Disney cruise ship. It smells really like actual real plants.
And we are also on the front of the ship now, which means that the floor is red.
Yes, because the back is blue. Now Sarabi is right behind us. They are playing bingo in there. And we learned some really cool facts about that area. It is a 2-story space on decks 4 and 5. There's some really cool metalwork around the stage. There's actually 4 hidden Mickeys hidden in that metalwork, but they're not metal. They're actually fabric. They're made out of the extra fabric pieces of the chair fabric. It's kind of a cool red, a welcoming red shade.
Yeah, I also really like how they have the 2 floors too, and they get got really in depth with it, saying like there's two different types of people who go to the shows: the people who like to get called up on the stage, and the people who just like to observe. So they literally have Sarabi over 2 decks. That way, if you want to be like participating in it, you can go down below, and if you just want to observe and not get called on, you can go up top.
They consider the introverts and the extroverts for the cruise.
Yeah, that was us yesterday on the top deck watching it from above.
We made our way out to the bow for the first time during this cruise, and the view is beautiful. We have the bridge right behind us. It's so cool. This area is actually locked at night because they have to keep it so that there's no light to disrupt the bridge operations.
Yeah, there's also a camera up there, so if you're in your stateroom or if you have the app too, you can check it. You'll see the camera view from the bridge.
Yeah, everyone saw us being Tweedledee and Tweedledum out here. So that was pretty funny.
So right behind us is actually why we came out here. They have a bell here, and this was the bell that was rung after the treasure was constructed.
This is not Beast's bell, but it's another bell.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to ring it, but I will not. I feel like that is not proper nautical etiquette right now. But it's really cool. It looks like a very humble bell. You wouldn't really know it's a special or important one unless you knew the story Dawn just told.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really cool up here. It's a lot less windy than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Not too difficult to get to. You're going to want to take the deck 4 outside bit and just take it all the way to the front. You'll see some stairs that you walk up, and it's really cool.
We're actually just right outside the outdoor Senses Spa area. It's just one deck below us right now. It's beautiful out here. Great weather.
Yeah. Here is the Senses Spa. Didn't get a pass this time because we have been go.
Yeah, the rainforest pass is usually a hot commodity. You can get them for sometimes for one day or for the whole length of your cruise, but not this time for us. There's too much to do otherwise. We just went back down the stairs to be on deck 4, and we were on the port side. We actually did see a service dog aboard our cruise this week, and you may wonder, where would a dog use the restroom? I think I figured it out. We have Pluto's Corner.
Wow, this
right
is cool.
here. This is really nice. There's a proper sign and everything. There is a small ramp to come up here, as well as some artificial turf. Looks like a Mickey Short style fire hydrant.
It does, yeah.
And then they can go ahead and spray it down with a little water hose here.
And this is not on the starboard side because we came up this way to the starboard side and exited on the port side.
Yeah, so port side is the doggy relief area. This is really cool. I like how even like a not very glamorous feature, they still found a way to put theme and whimsy into it.
Yeah, it's really creepy. Like, we are really hauling butt. The ship was actually like creaking earlier in the hallways too.
It was. I thought usually only old ships creak. This one was creaky. The captain said in the announcement earlier that we were going to slow down later today, our speed. So I bet things will be a bit smoother, calmer then.
That's good. I guess that means we're making good time.
Yeah, our captain, Captain Andy, has the most fabulous Scottish accent. I really enjoy listening to his updates.
This is also the gate that they'll close too. So once it reaches a certain point, they'll close this gate and you won't be able to go to the bow.
That's true. I think probably after sundown.
The sun is setting right now. Frozen 2 is playing on the funnel vision. Life is good.
This golden hour is so pretty out here. I could just stay out here for a long time, but we have more stuff we have to do still.
Know.
A week-long cruise isn't enough. What?
Who would have thought?
I wouldn't have thought.
Back-to-back week-longs.
Sign me up.
We're at Wheezy's Freezy's, and just to take a moment to appreciate, 1, that sign, and then 2...
Oh shoot, you caught me gaming.
Wow.
You caught me doing my Etch-a-Sketch. I'm really embarrassed.
You're like an iPad baby. This is so cool though. The menu is awesome.
This is amazing. They have some fun drinks here. A lot of non-alcoholic options.
Dole Whip pineapple.
Dole Whip pineapple, that's what I would get. It looks like it is that yellow one on tap right there.
Oh yeah.
I know in the concierge lounge they do have like a raspberry or strawberry smoothie on tap, as well as Dole Whip pineapple. So that's something for us to look forward to one day. Maybe concierge level on the future DCL.
And then how cool are these sippers over here? They have the all-in-one go. They have the Dory, the Baby Groot, and Crush.
I don't think I've ever seen the Dory sipper before. I don't recall seeing Dory. These are adorable.
We are at Minnie's Delights, and the flavor of the day is mint.
Mint. We got mint chocolate swirls, like an Andy mint. It smells so good. It smells like a shamrock shake.
Got 1 each. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
It's good.
The swirl's the way to go. Mint by itself would be too much, I think.
Yeah, it's still very subtle though and very creamy. This is so good.
So I think the only flavor that we've missed is strawberry, but we think it's going to be on Castaway, so we're not feeling too upset that we missed it.
I've seen strawberry on Castaway the past 2 times. We did miss banana with strawberry the other day, but that's okay. That's not my favorite. So Fingers crossed for strawberry tomorrow, but I'm really happy we caught mint.
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen like every flavor. We've seen the pineapple, the coconut, the blueberry.
Yeah. So we just finished with the Beauty and the Beast musical at the Walt Disney Theater.
It was really good. It was basically the story from the live action film, not the animated story, but it was still very, very good. Performers were fantastic. I feel like Gaston was especially well picked. He was like perfect Gaston.
Yeah, I agree. And it was a really cool moment at the end that I've never seen on any other Disney show. They actually handpicked a guest from the audience, a little kid, to play the part of Chip once the characters turn to their human forms.
It was really cool. We both went, oh my gosh, is there a child in the cast of the show? And we went, wait, no, that's not realistic. That wouldn't be a thing. And then we realized the child was wearing Crocs, so we knew they were a child, but they put them in costume and everything. It was so cool, and the kid did a really great job.
So the next show is tomorrow, Moana.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back at the Walt Disney Theater for that. So now we're at the Grand Hall to catch a retelling of Aladdin.
It's gonna be hosted by Sage and Coriander, our adventure guides we've had throughout the cruise so far.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be a laugh and good time.
Yeah.
Land's a faraway place, caravan camels roam, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home.
And the winds from the east, and the suns from the west, and the sand and the glass is right. Come on down, summer time.
Come apart and fly to another Arabian night. Greetings, worthy friends. My name is Sage.
And I'm Coriander.
And our stage is set. Welcome to Agrabah, the setting for the tale of Aladdin. Now, with a little imagination, we can all help bring this story to life. If only they look closer. And then there's our other hero, Princess Jasmine.
Like a shooting star, I'm going so far, I can't go back to where I was. And of course, there's our villain, the slippery, sneaky Jafar. When we see Jafar, we hiss so like a snake.
Oh, please, you love me.
And his right hand hex parents, Iago.
I can't believe it. I just don't believe it. We're never going to get a hold of that dumb, stupid land. What?
For that is no ordinary land. It once changed the course of the kingdom, and of two young people who were more than what they seemed.
In this cave is the lamp I seek. I must find the diamond in the rough. Who will retrieve it for me? I will find him.
Meanwhile, in the streets of Agrabah, we find a land quite the predicament.
Got one tongue, shadow with red. One swing, shadow with sword. I steal only what I can afford. I want to show you my favorite place. Do you trust me?
Yes. Is this where you live?
Yep. Just me, a boo, and a great view.
Sometimes I feel so trapped.
I'm out of the jacket part ways for now. Lamp!
Here she is, boys. Here she is, world. That genie's on. Whoa! 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck, whippersnappers. Putting up the hat, that phony thief, your hair's not had 1,000 tales. The mystical in love, because up your sleeve, you got a brand that never fails. Come on, Mr. Aladdin, sir, how quick of you are free. I'm on the top of your kissing box. Wait, never everybody.
never knew. But when I reappear, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world. And now,
So we just finished with the retelling of Aladdin.
It was really good. It was about 23 minutes, and Coriander and Sage were wonderful storytellers. I feel like they really add a lot of the heart and the spirit to the Disney treasure and make it what it is, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Their improv is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
The show ended with Princess Jasmine and Prince Aladdin coming out.
The real ones.
The real ones. So they're doing a meet and greet now, walking around the Deck 3 Grand Hall. And yeah, so it was 23 minutes. The app was saying that it was going to take 45 minutes, so it's nice that it didn't, lead right into dinner time.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the 45 minutes on the app is including the meet and greet with Prince Aladdin and Princess Jasmine.
That might be it. We stopped by the DVC desk on Deck 4 to go ahead and purchase our DVC membership during the sailing.
Yes, our
Just
home.
kidding.
No, yeah.
Our home resort would be Aladdin
Yeah.
if we could choose one.
Yeah.
Not doing that this trip, maybe one day. But we know that in the past you could say a code word like bippity boppity boo and you would get like a free gift like a luggage tag
Yeah.
or art print. So we asked, and the very nice cast member there, Davida, let us know. She said, you guys don't have to search for it. I know you probably know where to find it. Just say hello and you can have a free art print. And it is of the new Polynesian Tower at Walt Disney World. So pretty. And even cooler, the art is by the voice of Mickey Mouse. Brett. We love him. And we learned a cool fact. Besides Walt, Brett is the only other person to animate and voice Mickey Mouse.
That's really cool.
And this print also has Moana on it, so it's kind of a cool full circle moment because we're going to see the Moana musical tomorrow here at the Walt Disney Theater.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, a cool gift. We kind of have a good collection of these. I think we have the Riviera now, we have
Yeah.
Alani, and the Disneyland villas.
Oh, yeah,
We have those too. So it's a fun collection. They're all kind of the same style. They're all about the same size. So we could do a nice art wall of them one day.
It is also, let's see, what is it? It is formal night tonight. So the characters are out in their formal wear again for a second time on our cruise. So you got to be Daisy Duck.
Yes.
We saw Mickey in his nice attire and Goofy earlier.
Yeah, Goofy has no hat on, so it's kind of funny to see him like that.
It is also Plaza de Coco night 2 for us. It is Día de Muertos. So dinner time is like 10 minutes out. So let's go get our grub on.
Everyone has hyped up night 2 so much, the food
Yeah.
and the show, so we're very much looking forward to this second night at Coco.
I also wanted to wear my Miguel outfit for a second time on the cruise because you put so much labor into the sweatshirt here. So gotta
I'm
get
honored.
I gotta get the most use out of it,
Our Plaza de Coco menu night 2 is here.
It's the
very
same thing.
pretty.
No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
all different.
It's different.
I like the artwork too. The Remember Me.
Yeah.
And it has the really bold blues and oranges and pinks.
Alebrijes. We're
Alebrije.
celebrating Day of the Dead now.
That's,
So.
is that Pepita?
Yeah, it is.
Pepita right there.
Pepita.
But yes, again, they have desserts on the menu too, so you have to order everything at once because there will be a show.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting the beef birria.
I knew it.
Yep, I'm getting the red chicken enchiladas.
Me too.
Crazy how that's an appetizer, but I'm excited.
This sounds really nice and light. The watermelon orange and jicama salad. There's also chipotle black bean soup and a chilled avocado soup. That sounds very interesting.
I'm also gonna get the carnitas.
Oh, that sounds good. I heard good things about that. And then I'm going to have the roasted chicken breast mole from Mama Imelda.
Nice. There's also a really cool guitar on stage as well. It is the one from the movie. It's finally turned up.
I was gonna say just some random guitar was left on stage. Some musician was feeling lazy.
Yeah.
No, it's the cool Coco guitar. Once again, we're gonna need like one of every dessert because it all sounds so good. I definitely want to try Miguel's churros. And then the Sunrise Spectacular chocolate cake sounds delightful with raspberry in it. The pecan tart sounds good, but I really need to savor them. There's also a cappuccino creme brulee. And then Hector Rivera's sundae sounds amazing with those electric ice cream and banana bread and cinnamon fried tortilla.
That's pretty cool.
That sounds like a good sundae. That's not like an average sundae. But there's one more item I want to try. It's going to be on the kids menu. It is Dante's chocolate bread pudding. It sounds delicious on the description, so I'm going to ask and see if I can get that one too.
Everybody in the plaza, give me your best. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so grateful Mama Coco shared her memories with us because I know you're visiting our family every year on the Aladdin Muertos, and I promise I'm gonna make you proud. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. Pretty far away, hold you in my heart. I'll sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. remember me. Although I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear is a guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Oh, no, the strings, they're all broken.
There is another guitar right there.
Well, that's true. And I'm sure Papa Hector would be so proud to see me playing his guitar, right? You think I should?
Yeah.
You think I should? Okay, bueno. I think I'll just take his guitar from the ofrenda and put it back when we're done. What could go wrong, right? Mamá Imelda!
Hola, Miguel.
Papa Hector!
In the flesh. But not in the flesh. Today is Día de Muertos and now we can celebrate together, chamaco.
Oh, you got a point. How often do we all get to be together like this?
Not often enough.
You remember Poco Loco?
Un poquito, sí. A little help, amigos? What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say put them on your head. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm guessing. I'll come feel as a blessing. That I'm only un poco loco. The loco that you make me is just un poco crazy. The sense that you're making, the liberties you're taking, leaves my cabeza shaking. Un poquitito loco.
Appetizers are here. This is the birria empanada. I actually got 3 appetizers because I'm only getting 1 entree, so it's all about balance.
It's balanced.
This is a shrimp cocktail, I think is what it was described as.
Looks good, looks fresh.
Yeah, and then the chicken enchilada?
Yeah, I believe it was the red chicken enchilada. It looks really good, good layer of cheese on top.
Looks like a pretty big size, 2 enchiladas. Some of the appetizers here are on the larger side.
It's like a mini meal right here on its own. My salad is here. I got the watermelon, orange, and jicama salad. I also have some avocado pieces and a light dressing. It looks very refreshing. It'll be the perfect kind of palate cleanser between my 2 chicken dishes, the chicken enchiladas and chicken mole. So this looks good. I'm gonna see.
Looks too healthy for me, but
too healthy.
Yeah.
This is the food your food eats.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. Very good.
Best watermelon you've ever had.
The best watermelon. And it's on the ocean. What the heck? This is good. It's very light. The dressing you almost don't even taste. It's like a fruit salad. I approve.
Tus trenzas son de alambre, arqueadas sus piernas están. Si yo no fuera tan feo, su amor tal vez me podría dar. Vámonos pues, muchachos.
All right, I got the carnitas. Looks really tasty. This was recommended from our waiter.
It's like a build your own taco kind of.
I thought they were gonna be corn. They're flour.
Yeah, they're soft and fluffy.
Wow, there's 4 of them.
I got the mole chicken breast with some red rice, some seasoned rice. And I also got some tortillas with mine to steal from you.
Nice.
Mantenemos un cariño limpio y puro. Como todos, procuramos el momento más oscuro.
All All right, we got desserts galore going on over here. Let's start here.
4 of the 5 are here.
Yeah, so this is the creme brulee cheesecake.
It's a cappuccino creme brulee,
Yeah.
so it's got a lot of flavors going on. This is so cute. The sugar skull on this chocolate.
Yeah.
It's the Hector Rivera sundae with dulce de leche ice cream and banana bread.
With some like cinnamon chips on top.
This is off the kids menu. This is the Dante's chocolate bread pudding with a cinnamon Mickey cookie on top.
Wow, it looks just like Dante.
It does. And this is the Sunrise Spectacular chocolate cake. It has some raspberry inside, I think.
Nice.
Miguel's Churros Caliente
Wow. Caliente, so let's see how spicy it is.
with some caramel sauce too. Bon appetit.
I don't know how, bone apple teeth. I don't know how we saved enough room for this.
I'm not worried. I'm gonna eat it all.
All right, we're gonna try the churros first.
It feels like it has some softness to
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna try it plain first. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going for the caramel sass.
Oh. Crispy yet fluffy. Good. It's like a condensed milk caramel. That's really, really nice. That's rich.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For you, baby, one far away, I'll hold you my heart. I'll sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, although I've come to travel far. Remember me, to our melody played on the strings of our souls, and a real love that rattled us down through the phone. Our love for each other will live on forever. In every beat of my proud corazón, ay, mi familia, oiga mi gente, canten a coro, let it be known. Our love for each other will live on forever. In every beat of my proud corazón, in every beat of my
All right, just finished with dinner. We ate so much, I am so stuffed. I had 3 appetizers, 1 entree, and 5 desserts between the 2 of us.
Yes, we took the house down and we ate the house down. Our favorite dessert, I think, was Miguel's churros as well as Hector's sundae. That was amazing. Those are probably the 2 best. The chocolate bread pudding was only chocolate on the very bottom, but that was also quite tasty.
Yeah, I did not enjoy the like coffee or the creme brulee cheesecake.
Yeah,
Coffee creme brulee cheesecake?
flavor
Nah.
wasn't quite there on that one for
Yeah.
us.
But the empanada was really tasty. The shrimp was really good too, and I'm not really a cold shrimp kind of guy either.
My chicken mole, oh my gosh, the sauce on it was so good. You tried some, you absolutely
Yeah,
loved it
it's
too.
good.
It was really tasty.
And the carnitas were really tasty. I'm very surprised. Way to recommend that one, and I'm glad I got it.
The show was great too. I preferred the show the second night. I mean, the show the first night was good, but the second night was just fantastic. We had so much fun with it.
Yeah.
It was really nice. They did a good job storytelling for the second night.
We are in Mickey's Mainsail right now, and we already see new stuff. We have the 2025 merchandise going on right now. So how cool is this pin?
I like it. Look, the fireworks spin.
Oh yeah, fireworks at sea.
Fireworks
How
at
cool is
sea.
that?
That's really cute. It's not limited edition, but it's just really cute, and I think it'd be
Yeah.
nice for our collection to commemorate that we've got the sale this year.
I feel like a lot of stuff's coming out on our sailing.
And you know what about the cruising this year? We're starting our year with the cruise on Disney, and we're going to end our year with Disney Cruise.
Yeah, Disney Adventure,
In
December. I think this is a magnet, right?
Oh, it's chunky.
Whoa.
That's
Flip
cool.
it around. Is it a magnet? Oh, it is a magnet.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
nice.
We also have a like picture holder here.
A frame?
A frame, sorry, a picture frame. We also saw something cool over here. We love a good embroidered shirt, piece of merchandise. So this is a sweatshirt.
A lot of embroidery.
Yeah,
all the
a lot of
characters.
embroidery.
And I like the fireworks are like embroidered metallic thread for a lot of them. Very
Yeah.
nice. $60 for this. The color reminds me of their silver anniversary at sea merch. That kind of aqua
Yeah, the
teal.
25th anniversary. That's $60. Cool. They also have a tank top of it, not embroidered, but still cool nonetheless. And then same thing in white, but for women's. They also have this one too. This one's really cool.
Whoa.
I haven't seen a pocket like this in a long time.
Not on a Disney hoodie. No, we
Yeah.
haven't. Oh, is that for purchase? I would like that. The Mickey knot.
Yeah. What the heck? This is all new stuff.
Is it?
Look at these blind pin boxes. This stuff was not in here.
But these are just Disney parks. It's just Disney parks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but look, Kermit's on there.
But it says 2025. Okay, so I guess it's just the The Disney Parks 2025 line. I got excited. I thought that was Disney Cruise Line. A gray t-shirt. You know how I feel about a gray shirt.
There's also some back socks. You could get last year's design and this year's. I like this year's better. That's just me.
Yeah, I agree. We wanted to show some exclusive treasure ornaments.
Yeah, it was a little chaotic here on the first day of the stores, but get a better look here. It's one of the ear hat ornaments. Check out the little anchor hanging here with the Mickey ears on it. Has hook and pan and the treasure logo. It's the back of the boat, butt check.
Butt check.
And then has the clear bottom here. Oh,
Very
it's Jimmy
nice.
Cricket.
Oh, it's like it's in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$27. That's nice.
Another treasure exclusive.
This is cute. This is very like classic.
Yeah.
Treasure, happy holidays in the back, New Year or anything, but this one's kind of nice. 25. Here is one of the most specific treasure exclusive ornaments. It is like the lamps we've seen hung throughout the Grand Hall with the treasure colors too, the gold and teal. Really pretty. And it lights up. There is currently the little like battery protector right now, but it looks like if you turn this guy, it turns the lamp on or off.
That's pretty cool.
I think I want this one for our tree. We like to put like ornaments that signify things that happen to us during the year, positive things on our tree each year.
Here's another inaugural sailings ornament.
They're charting
Very
the course
cool.
together.
They are, yeah.
And I like how it looks like that Minnie.
Yeah, Minnie's on
Yeah.
the right, Mickey's on the left.
Minnie has the compass out. She is leading the way. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
And then the back it says inaugural sailings 2024.
Oh.
We are here at the Scat Cat Lounge. This is the last area of the ship that we need to explore.
We finally made it. We came here to listen to some live piano music and just kind of enjoy a good wind down to our night.
We're here to watch Matt Grinke perform on the piano. He is playing different Disney love songs, starting at Snow White and ending with Encanto.
That sounds like our kind of music set. We love Disney love songs. We're gonna order a drink to start our evening here, and the menu is so cute. Of course, this lounge is Aristocats themed, and the menu has little teeny kitty paw prints all the way across it. There's also the signature drink at this bar. It's called the Cat's Meow, and it's actually clarified using dairy products. So even though the ingredients in the drink have color to them, when the drink comes out, our server told us it is totally clear. It goes for $130, but you do receive the cat glass, the souvenir cat glass.
Yeah, she let us hold it, and that thing looks pretty cool, although I was very nervous I was going to drop it.
I love that you can see the cat's face in the center of the drink glass, and even on the other side, it's kind of like a 3D effect. Almost reminds me of like a Cheshire cat. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot cooler if it was one of the cats from the Aristocats, but it's still cool nonetheless.
We opted for the Tea Bazaar experience for two because it just sounded really fun and unique. These drinks are served cold. We went for the hibiscus flavor, which is made with 818 reposado, hibiscus tea, agave, and lime. and it is so pretty. It truly is an experience when it comes out. There is a beautiful gold teapot and your clear and gold glasses, and we thought it was a jelly on the side, but I think it might be a Turkish delight candy. Very, very tasty. The drink itself is super smooth and actually quite light. So after our big cocoa dinner, we're not too full of this drink.
Yeah, I'm not really a big tea drinker, but I absolutely love this thing. It almost reminded me of Arizona iced tea, but 1,000 times better. It was 5 out of 5.
Yeah, definitely recommend this drink. Delicious, and the value is quite good because we actually got 3.5 servings out of it.
The decor in the lounge is very cool. It is themed to the Aristocats, and you can find various cats throughout the lounge.
You can find the Aristocats characters scattered throughout the wallpaper, including Duchess, Thomas O'Malley, Scat Cat, Marie, Toulouse, and Berlois. There's a lot of black and white stripes throughout the lounge as a nod to that whole piano bar aesthetic.
This can be found in the floor, the stage, as well as the armchairs found throughout the lounge. One of the coolest Easter eggs you'll find is on the baby grand piano, which is the centerpiece of the lounge. You'll actually find some cat/kitten paws. So at the very top, you'll see 2 smaller paws. These are actually from a kitten, and that kitten is Marie from the Aristocats.
How cute! It's when she's doing her little dance move. So those little paw prints are from the stance her feet are in during Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, which I think is just perfect.
At the bottom of the grand piano are 4 paw prints, and one of them is a little bit different, and we didn't know why.
One of the paws looks a little bit smudged. We weren't sure if it was a mistake, but you know, Disney makes no mistakes like that. So Matt told us that a customer named Allison is actually who is behind the lounge and designing it. During the time she was designing the lounge, her sweet cat Jackson unfortunately passed away. So that paw print is actually his memorial. That is so sweet that when he told us that, like, it was making me cry. But that is a beautiful memorial to her kitty, and he will always be a part of a Scat Cat Lounge.
But yes, this lounge is truly beautiful. It's nice to just kind of sit back, relax, and just kind of vegetate and watch Matt perform. He is a genius and performs miracles behind the piano.
Oh yeah, it's like watching him like make magic on the keys. The vibes in here are just perfect. This is what we talk about when you say, we just want to be on a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
We just want to be relaxing in a lounge, listening to really great music. This is the equivalent of the Nightingales on the Disney Wish, which we thoroughly enjoyed, just sitting back and listening to some good music, because we don't really get to do that enough in our daily lives at home.
And I highly recommend this one in particular. It is the Disney Love Songs. So he just played for 30 minutes non-stop, starting with Snow White and ending with Encanto, and we just vibed through the entire thing.
When Matt said I'm going to play all Disney love songs, beginning to end, 30 minutes, we went, good one.
Yeah.
But he was not kidding. He played them all, had a little bit of commentary here and there. Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad we bought his CD. And one more fun fact about this lounge is that on the Disney Destiny coming out later this year, this will be a Cruella de Vil inspired space.
I know.
With lots of spots, lots and lots of spots. So I'm so jealous. But I really do love the Scat Cat Lounge theme here. But cool fact how they're kind of changing the space for each Disney ship. Since we're at the Scat Cat Lounge, I want to share a fact that we learned on our ship tour earlier. The artist that designed this piece of artwork actually snuck in her own cat, which is something I would definitely try to do. Her cat here is the calico cat hanging on the side here. That's so cute.
All the other ones are from the movie. I think this is like when they're all jamming out, you know, everybody wants to be a cat, and it shows kind of like the neighborhood. These are all characters from the movie, but this one is hers.
It's the artist cat. I love that.
Back in our stateroom now. Let's see if we get a towel animal.
Did we get a ghost? We got the elephant.
Ooh.
That is a classic towel animal, but a very good one.
Nice.
I love how our stateroom host uses the blanket and the towels for the maximum fun.
Okay, we are on our way to Castaway. We are making haste because it is a far distance from St. Thomas to Castaway.
Yes, our fingers are crossed for tomorrow. They can dock at Castaway, because every so often they cannot. But if we can't dock tomorrow, all is not lost because it is Mickey Churro Waffle Day in the morning.
Yeah, we had a full day today too. We got to do the Imagineering tour around the ship. That was really
awesome.
cool. We also got to eat at Plaza de Coco for a second time, and the food was delicious.
We saw the Beauty and the Beast show. We saw Jack Diaper Dash. It was a very full and fun day. And there's even more to see on the ship still.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't run out of things to do yet. There's so much to do. We said 3 nights isn't long enough, 4 nights isn't long enough. Well, guess what? 7 nights isn't long enough.
Back-to-back weeks is what we need. We need a month-long cruise.
So that wraps up this video. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we will see you real soon.